connection to you. And good music is live, we're keeping it true. Twitch.tv/Bay Life Radio and Digital Dash. Turn it up, feel the love, it's a Bay Blast from the present and past. Love on your radio, what it do? Got the vibe for your ear coming through. Bay Life Radio, Bay Life Radio, bring the heat right to you. Tune into the bass, best connection to you. The good music is live, we're keeping it true. Twitch.tv/Bay Life Radio and Digital Dash. Turn it up, feel the love, it's a Bay Blast from the present and past. Present and past. Love on your radio, what it do? Got that vibe for your ear coming through. Bay Life Radio, Bay Life Radio, bring the heat right to you. Tune into the bass, best connection to you. The good music is live, we're keeping it true. Twitch.tv/Bay Life Radio and Digital Dash. Turn it up, feel the love, it's a Bay Blast from the present and past. From the present and past.
Bay Life, Bay Life, Bay Life,
from the present and past.
Bay Life, Bay Life, Bay Life, Bay Life.
To the max, best connection to you. Good music is live, we're keeping it true. Twitch.tv/Bay Life Radio and Digital Dash. Turn it up, feel the love, it's a Bay Blast from the present and past.
Top 5 gangsters whose style was clean as Clorox. Let's get it. First on the list, I gotta start off with old school, Superfly, Priest. The perm, the chops. We not gonna worry about the fact that a lot back in the 70s, the fabrics, they look like they just came off of a couch or something else, right? Wallpaper that was on the suit. The 70s was wild. But look, man, Priest was clean. They called him Superfly for a reason, right? Old school. I think my daddy was emulating this dude, to be honest, but that's a whole nother. Second on the list, this is not really a gangster movie, but Ocean's 11, bruh. Rusty, I don't know what it was, okay? Looked like his suits was a little bit too big, you know what I mean? The way they fit, but they was cut clean, and he had a little style on it. I don't know why, but I love that. Hey, Rusty was clean. Rusty was clean. Gotta give him that. Number 3, how can we not put Sam Rothstein, whatever, from Casino? This man was clean. Always suited, booted, fitted, fresh. The man was so crispy. He didn't even wear his pants when he sat down at the desk. They got a scene where he get up, he ain't got his pants on. He got them hanging on the side so that the crease don't get fucked up. So he don't get no wrinkles in his pants when he's sitting in his office. Come on. Sam Rothstein. All right, number 2. Quick, Harlem Nights. Woo! Eddie was cold in this. Come on, man. You seen the fits? Matter of fact, yo, the whole cast was fitted in this one. That's the whole cast. But Quick though, he led the pack in this one. Before I get to my number 1, honorable mention, Michael Corleone from The Godfather, fitted. Every time, all day, every day. Can't put him out. That's one of the GOATs. But my favorite, number 1, Bumpy Johnson in Hoopla. This dude was just, even in his casual, he had like a little casual fits. It was clean, cut, suited, right? And then the way he walked around with his hand in his little pocket right there, he always had his hand in his pocket. That shit was clean. And he was cold in Hoopla. Lawrence Fishburne. Yes, Bumpy Johnson. That's my number 1. So, there's a lot of good-ass gangster movies out there. Did I miss some? I don't know, but this was my 5. What's yours?
Mary. Without Mary, man. Let me know.
Well,
The police?
That's the splinter out.
Live by the sword, die by the sword. Has became a common expression, adapted from Jesus. Words to Peter, the proverb meaning is still basically the same. A person who lives violently will probably at some point be killed. In a violent manner, violence begets violence. Those who practice violence will come to a violent end. I say it again. Those who practice violence will come to a violent end.
What it do? What it do? Live on Bay Life Radio. Oh yeah, we just getting it in. I'm your host with the most, DJ Igorbeatz, huh? And I'm live in the Spaceship once again. I see y'all over there on the Instagram. But come on over to the Twitch. Twitch.tv/Bay Life Radio. It's at the top of the screen. We make it easy. Support new and upcoming artists from all over the Bay and beyond. Broadcasting from Bay Life Radio all the way to your mama's house. Huh? Let's get it in. Hey, I got a great group coming in today. All the way from the other end, we got Elite Nation coming in. You know what I gotta do though? I gotta wait till the limo pull up, y'all. You know the limo had to go get him. In the meantime, I got some of that good music. I'm gonna let y'all check it out. Y'all leave me a comment. Let me know what you thinking. Papa Pitt, what it do? You on the Instagram? Come on over to the motherfucking Twitch. Get the full version of this, man. You know, it look good on Instagram, but it look great on Twitch. Twitch.tv/Bay Life Radio. Bay Life. Check this out right here. This is FK Tone. This is called I'm That Nigga. You feel me? Live on Bay Life Radio. Let's get it. Bay Life. Bay Life. Bay Life.
Pussy niggas wanna ball out, but I beg to differ. Step in and I show out, cause I'm that nigga. First off, I'ma step back, let them look while I combine all these numbers and these commas till I'm standing where I'm at, and it's my time. You already know who I'm with, who the gang be, but you still so amazed. But if you turn your back from your bitch, then she might just wanna turn another page. Don't do it. Gang. Bitch, we all in this thing, so you know we about to shut it down. And we coming from a city where the needy so greedy that they know to hold it down. That money on the road got a bank that can hold more than 100 pounds. My niggas come over, we get into this life, pass the weed all around. You know you mad when a nigga get more limelight. Hater. Just because I'm up, now they calling me a sellout. Get the picture, that I'm in it to the end, ain't no shortcutting my route. Never that, nope. Bitch quit hating, I am that nigga. Pussy niggas wanna ball out, but I beg to differ. Step in and I show out, cause I'm that nigga. Pussy niggas wanna ball out, but I beg to differ. Step in and I show out, cause I'm that nigga. I am that nigga. Boss game heavy, can't tame that nigga. A&M. I am that nigga. Boss game heavy, can't tame that nigga. What? I am that nigga. Boss game heavy, can't tame that nigga. Pussy niggas wanna ball out, but I beg to differ. Gang. I am that nigga. Boss game heavy, can't tame that nigga. E&M OMG, that's the squad, my nigga. I'm addicted to this music like it's crack, my nigga. Whole squad came back for the rap, my nigga. And I'ma take it all down like a shot, my nigga. Watch me whip it all around, beat the wrist, my nigga. If you brought your girl with you, then she done, my nigga. Game time, watch it bubble up, hit a crossover smooth, then it's hang time.
Every time I start the music, the limo pull up. They here, y'all. Let's go.
Trade. If a hater want that work, then a hater catch his face. Work time, gotta get it back, so now I'm working on double time. But the time ain't right when the money on the wood and that bitch came over for the pipeline gang. Pussy niggas wanna ball out, but I beg to differ. Step in and I show out, cause I'm that nigga. Pussy niggas wanna ball out, but I beg to differ. Step in and I show out, cause I'm that nigga. I am that nigga. Boss game heavy, can't tame that nigga. Who? I am that nigga. Boss game heavy, can't tame that nigga. What? I am that nigga. Boss game heavy, can't tame that nigga. Pussy niggas wanna ball out, but I beg to differ. I am that nigga. Boss game heavy, can't tame that nigga. I am that nigga. Boss game heavy, can't tame that nigga. I am that nigga. Gang.
on Bay Life Radio. Oh yeah. I am that nigga. FK Tone. We got the group in the house though, y'all. Shouts out to Elite Nation in the building, huh? What's up, fellas? How y'all doing? Yeah, man, y'all gonna get comfortable. Pull them mics up to you. They talk all up in them. You feel me? So the Bay Life Radio world can hear y'all. I got y'all on deck. What's happening?
What's happening with you, man?
Oh man, just chilling, man. I want to say on behalf of Bay Life Radio, thanks for coming through, spending some of your time with us. I know as underground artists, y'all working, you know, so we appreciate the moment.
Yes, sir. We appreciate the moment too, man. It's this platform is different. It's different, and you gotta. It ain't always what you know, but it's who you know.
For sure.
And it was definitely an honor to be here too.
It's all good. So for the Bay Life Radio world that don't know who Elite Nation is, fellas, introduce yourself and let them know what y'all got going on.
FK Tone, Oakland, born and raised.
Younger, Oakland, born and raised.
We Elite Nation, man. It started real small. It's still small, but you feel me? We doing big things.
That's what's up.
It started, you know, out of high school, learning music. I started with poetry. Younger was always rapping, just coming all together, and all the brothers and everything that we got with. We became a conglomerate.
That's what's up.
During this conglomerate, this Elite Nation, it was built with Elite Team, Elite Gang, and through that, you know, it was Elite Team was always the upcoming, and we was always like the front runners. Yeah. With that, became just brotherhood, love. If you can't love yourself, you can't love nobody else. That's what we built off of. You know, it's different.
Yeah, and to add on to that, because I was thinking about brothers in my head, it's a good feeling just to be around your brothers doing something that you love to do.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Because if you don't live out your dream, then how could you tell your kid to go do this or do that? Like, we got to be able to stand on 10 toes and be able to just do what you want to do. It don't matter your age, how many limits you got. Like, just get up and do it. Like, even if you got like 1 hour a day to record music, if that's what you want to do, go ahead and just go do that. Like, a lot of people just not taking the opportunity to take care of that, and that's what we here to do, and show people that you can still like have a 9 to 5 and do your thing or whatever you want to do. Like, it don't matter. Like, live out your life.
For sure.
And you know what's crazy, world? We gonna turn it up for y'all, but feel me? You ask what we about? We human.
See?
Yeah, I got feelings. I'm a man.
That's right.
I'm a father. You feel me? Like it's this. We gonna turn it up for y'all though.
Come on, I gotta give a shout out to that. Dad first. Feel me? Shouts out to the good dad gang.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to the fathers, the real fathers.
Happy belated Father's Day.
Even the fathers that just got back into their care life. Shout out to y'all.
That's who we are first. So you caught the feelings. Now let's get to it.
I'm glad you said that because it's never too late. I was one of them dads that it took 11 years for me to get back in my two of my daughter's life, and it happened. And I would say, you know, adding on to that, fathers don't never give up because it'll happen.
Ever.
You know?
Ever.
For sure. Man, you fellas sound seasoned, man. I gotta ask.
Hey,
how long y'all been in the rap game?
2007 for me. I started off with poetry.
Huh.
And then my brothers, that's where I'm a poet.
For sure.
Poet, and that's where it turned into music, man.
I don't really put no timetable on it because, like, my mom, she was singing with my cousin Ice Stevie. I tried to stay away from saying his name. I don't know if he wanted me to. That's why. But that's my cousin. But it's like just watching, like, you know, just like my mom and like people like him and my other cousins, you know, and whoever else. Like, that was just around my family. Like, I grew up in it. I'm not singing or nothing, but it's like it just showed to me like. That's still like embedded in my family. No
it
matter
ain't
what.
on us just saying that.
For sure.
Yeah.
And you know what? Don't stop saying his name. Let me tell you why. Because OG taught me it's a difference between motivation and using somebody. And see, I can tell just from that statement, he motivated you. You ain't using him to get through. His name, woo, 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 the rock. He motivated you to do your own thing so they know Elite Nation. You feel me? So salute. Shouts out to Ice-T. I tell him every day, that's my big little cousin. That's Cuzzo right there. You feel me? And he on a lot of my production.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He do everything, a little bit of everything.
I'm gonna tell you a quick little story, and it's not Ice Stevie. It's another one. So for me, I'm FK Tone. You feel me? Government name Antonio. My mama named me, had me at a young age. Named me after Big Daddy Kane, because that's who her crush was. And if you don't know, his name is Antonio.
That's right.
You feel me?
That's right. Hip hop history.
No, but I'm gonna tell you this.
It's crazy.
I'm gonna tell you this now, because my mama named me after the singer D'Angelo.
What? Like that. So your government is D'Angelo.
Yep.
That's what's up. That's how music motivate, man.
You feel me?
You feel me?
Yeah, it's good, man.
That's how powerful it is. You know what? What's crazy is I try to get the youngsters to understand that the power in music and why the industry is changing it to the way they changing it. Because so much of the music motivated our people to do better. I mean, I'm looking at two great people, you know, motivated by two other great people in the music game doing good. You know? So yeah, man. Stay at
I
it.
appreciate you, man. Like
Man.
It's dope. And it's just a journey, and you feel me, even being, you know, I'm in my 30s, man. I'm 34, man, and I feel like I'm in my prime. Because I know where I'm headed. And
overall, how would you say the music game treating y'all?
To me,
it's treating me good because I don't give a fuck what nobody else think. I'm gonna drop my music. I'm gonna do whatever I got. We have our fan base. We have this. We got loyal ones. We got ones that been there from the start, and it's good. It's good.
Like to me, it's hard for me to just like spam somebody's like DMs or emails. Cause I know how I feel just to be getting too much things at one time. So I'm just gonna drop my song on my story or whatever. If you want to follow me, you can, or somebody share it and you like it, it's cool. But then now if I show it to you and now I see the natural reaction, then that make me feel a little bit better. But it's cool, like shit. Just like he said,
love is love, but that's the humbleness that come with it.
Just like he said, it feel good, like we here, and I feel like it's going somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, it is going somewhere.
Oh yeah, it is, man. I see it already, man. I seen y'all came in. I like y'all work ethic, man. Y'all came in. You know, I deal with a lot of artists, right? And a lot of times, artists are talented, but they don't know how to carry themselves in the public. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta say, you cats was humble. Y'all was mannerable. Y'all was patient. You know what I'm saying? And when you got up there, y'all got to work and did y'all thing, man. So I want to give shouts out to y'all for that.
Hey, well, hold on. Who was up there DJing, though?
See, come on, man.
Happy birthday, you know?
Hey,
happy birthday, you know?
You know?
Hey, you know, that was live, man. You know, I was just saying, it's refreshing because a lot of shows, I deal with a lot of artists. Be grown, they be old as me. Man, when I'm going next, man, when you gonna put me on? Man, I want to do this. Man, no, I want to change my song. Man, give me another one. Man, let me do this. Man, let me say something. And y'all came in ready to work.
Patient.
Boom, sat down, waited y'all turn, and when y'all got the mics, it was over. You feel me?
But where was you on your birthday?
Come on, man.
At work.
Live on stage.
Where was you
at work? Come on, I'm going to get it in. OG taught me is how you stay in is how you come in. So I thought about it, and a lot of times I come in celebrating, and I be celebrating all year too much. I said, I'm coming in working this year so I can work all year. I want to work all year. I want to go all year working.
24 is the preparation.
You know?
It's the outcome.
That's what I'm talking about.
It's the outcome.
So, man, let's get into some more of this music. I gave him the first one. Wait. Tell me about the first one right there, you know.
So that came after, if you didn't know, I'm also an audio engineer.
That's what's up.
I went to school in Arizona at the Conservatory of Recording Arts. And there, I went there with my other brother, and also shout out Doe Diligence, man. It's my brother. Took it great. Well, he went there, graduated from there, got all our honors in audio engineering, went separate ways. I went to New York. That's all when I came back, and I worked at LVMG in Las Vegas, and that's where this one right here came through. I am that nigga.
For
out
sure.
there with my cousin Nero, Mula, Campaign Peso, out there with All Money. It was a good run. It was a good run, man. And
That's
those
what's up.
brothers, man. So all our music is connected. All of it is connected. It's either a family member or anything like that, but that's also how big the family is. Feel me? Brotherhood, like I said. Shout out everybody, man.
You said everybody. You feel me? Shout out to everybody. That's what's up. You know, I always ask, you know, I get the chance to bump into engineers that went to school. And I like the gems they bring home. If you could pick one, if it was one, what would be one of the gems you say you brought home from school?
I always call music military. Like that was, they made sure they embedded that into your memory. And it just remind me of military. And it's just military background, like all that structure.
Boom.
Structure.
That's what's up. Man, y'all got a couple of folks on here that's saying what's up to y'all. E&M Butter and Nay Baby. They on here with y'all.
That's my wife and my little brother.
That's what's up. Family. And what you just say, it's all connected. That's what's up. Let's get into one of these other videos, man. Y'all tell me about Traction, man. What's up with this song?
Traction was our... You explain Traction, brother. Come on, man.
I don't really got Traction all the way down because he came up with the Traction name. I just helped with the hook, but I mean, you know, we got our
Come on.
I made the hook, but in a sense to me, it's like when you got Traction, you got grip. It's like we
when
gonna
those
make,
tires burning.
Yeah, when them tires burning.
Where we from, man? When those tires
we
burning.
gonna make sure that, and that's what it was. It was still down to the roots of where we from. But at the same time, it's like we still got our connection with this music, and I feel like, I don't know, I really feel like not too many people can mess with our music, but I don't want to get too
negative,
like cocky with that and all that.
I mean, no, you supposed to feel like you got the hottest shit.
The cockiness is this.
Yeah, but I don't know.
For sure.
I don't know, because we don't be talking with we don't talk the same thing that everybody else talk about.
Traction is just stability. Traction is what holds the ground together. Traction is earthquakes, and
for sure.
You got a good 12.0 coming soon, man.
Let's get into this. Side note. The hardest part of a song for me to make is the hook. Once the hook get laid, I feel like the hard work is done. Yep. Now I get to, run all over the track. Long as I can come back to the hook, you know what I mean? So keep making them hooks, man.
Hooks is a little bit easy, because if you rapping, you always wish you could sing.
That's a good way to look at it. That's a good way to look at it.
And I don't know, tat. So it's like, man, I wish I could say that. So I'm going to slow it down. You got your hook.
See? For sure. Hey, y'all check out this video, Bay Life Radio World. We got Elite Nation in the building. This one right here is called Traction.
Shout out Igor, man.
Younger and FK Tone.
Y'all leave them a comment on the board. Share the live. Share the Twitch.
Share it, man.
Yeah.
Nation. Nah.
Younger. That's how y'all feel? Now my brother told me to pull up with another one, huh?
Nation.
Say you want this and say you want that. Clear the airways, all about $1, we got traction. Came in with this and left it with that. About $1, bring your friend, try to see what's happening. Making it, working it, doubling it up. Run a play, call it in, right back like we trapping. Put it in motion, it's never gonna stop. They be mad, found out that we never lost traction. In a world, nobody could prove us wrong. Conversation kinda short, no telling who called my phone. They gon' judge you anyways, tell it all like an open book. Run into the problem, but I know it wasn't worth the look. Choices that I made, got my brother Skinny J. Now we plotting, set it up. Made it work and made a change, I know we hit up, we gon' get it. Moss, bounce back, work hard from the trenches, raw. Why they hanging on my neck, trying to weigh me down? Snuck her in my grandma's house, she probably trying to kick me out. It's all good, had to break a couple rules though. Not gonna stop now until we all up in the building. Feel it, couple drinks, hands up to the ceiling. Winning, never had that chance, but it's beginning. Bad choices, learn from it, had to take the L. Chances that I took were hard, but I never failed. Say you want this and say you want that. Clear the airways, all about $1, we got traction. Came in with this and left it with that. About $1, bring your friend, trying to see what's happening. Making it, working it, doubling it up. Run a play, call it in, right back like we trapping. Put it in motion, it's never gonna stop. They be mad, found out that we never lost traction.
If I could take it back to the beginning, I would take you to the start, but my life really mattered. But honestly, that's when I came out the womb. In all black, I like my silver and my green, call me Dr. Doom. I need all my space, I need all my room. I'm tired of getting these calls from my family that something else is wrong. Look, you wanna say this, and look, she wanna say that. But what y'all not really giving me is facts. I'm by my soldiers, and nigga, look, fuck it, it's a gang. I can tell you one thing, our meanings never meant the same. She wanna eat me like a Papa Do's, why she drop it low? Told me I can catch that James in a John Peach as it hit the flow. I'm by my nation and it's only one nation. Yes, and God I trust. That's why I'm still here breathing. I was raised and also taught to never take defeat. That's why these niggas can't stand me. I'm still elite. Nation. Came with the gang, no, it's elite nation. Nation came with the gang.
That's hot, fellas.
Say you want this and say you want that. Clear the airways, all about $1, we got traction. Came in with this and left it with that. About $1, bring your friend, trying to see what's happening. Making it, working it, doubling it up. Run a play, call it in, right back like we trapping. Put it in motion, it's never gonna stop. They be mad, found out that we never lost traction.
Well, we gonna have to get a hold of Stevie. I think he got some of the footage from the show too.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
I need that one. That we took. I got the side ones. I need that one that he took. Yeah.
That's what's up. Fellas, let me ask y'all this. If there was anybody or any group that influenced y'all music or motivated y'all music to, do what y'all doing, who would you say it was?
That's ironic you say that. Well, the GOAT for me, my favorite rapper of all time is Ludacris.
Okay.
And I know that's a crazy one. I forget the movies, all that. No, it's Ludacris.
No, Luda got bars.
That's right, and that was my first CD too.
Yeah.
Like that was, you feel me, when I first got my explicit CD.
Luda, I don't think Luda got the props he should have got as far as a lyricist.
Man, I wanted to be DTP to
Come on, yeah, he was bars.
I wanted to, like, you feel me, like every
And
song
that video with the big shoe, that turned me out. Yeah, he was a genius for that one.
I was creative as hell.
That's what's up. Younger, what about you?
I got a couple things. I ain't gonna take too much of your time. But now he brought up the favorite rapper because you said group or something. So
yeah, go ahead.
My favorite rapper is Fabulous.
Fabulous?
Yeah, Fabulous. Yeah.
Okay.
And that go all the way to that Street Dreams album. But
Street Dreams are made of these.
Man, but I don't know. My cousins used to be like, "Man, Fabulous your favorite rapper?" And I'd be like, "Yeah." And they be like, "Oh man, I don't know how." But,
he cool. Fabulous cool.
Yeah, but just growing up, I listened to the Hot Boys like everybody else.
Come on.
That's just motivation. But I don't know, like
you there?
Yeah. But Fabulous for sure, and the Hot Boys. But I don't know. I really haven't really just thought about that. That was a good question. Like,
for sure. I asked you that question because I hear West Coast in y'all music, and I love the fact that our region should represent our region more. Now, this is no shade to nobody else's region, but if you look at everybody else's region, they artists represent their region first and foremost, and then they venture out.
Yeah.
Something about the West, we always try to do what somebody else doing and then do us. Like we ain't got the tightest shit. And now this ain't no shade again, but we do. We the best coast.
One more time.
We the best coast, West Coast. You know what I'm saying? For real. And I love to see our artists really represent that. And without even trying, it's like y'all don't say nothing about it. It's just the way y'all move. I feel the West Coast. I feel your region in your music, and that's what I'm saying about that. You feel me? So that's what made me ask y'all. You know,
that's a breath of fresh air.
Who motivated you though?
I do listen to Clyde Carson a little bit. I feel like he stayed relevant. He stayed relevant to me just because he always dropping music. It's not a bad sound.
See,
I listen to it. I support it. So.
See, I also asked that because, see, what's crazy is, you was making me think about it, especially when you told me who motivates your music is. I love the West Coast vibe and feel so much, but my favorite number one motivated rapper is Rakim Allah.
Oh.
You feel me? The lyricist, that's him. To me, that's rap god number one.
Yeah. Nah, shout out,
So.
Yeah. That's nice right there.
Figure that out. You know what I mean?
That's lyricism. You feel me? Everybody, I think we all influenced by a lot of different rappers, and you feel me? I come from, like I said, I'm born and raised Oakland, California. So I mean, it's
come on.
I mean, we had Dre, it's just a lot of people, man. We built goats,
right?
Bred goats,
right.
Bred goats.
Right.
So it's just I don't even care to be on that, but when it's done, we're gonna be on the Rushmore for sure.
See. We're going to build our own Rushmore. It's going to be another one. That's what I'm talking about.
Anything out of us is...
Because on the West...
This ain't your ordinary podcast. I mean, you're going to get genuine, man. It's
on.
Genuine, man. Genuine,
on the West, I think our Mount Rushmore would be more than just 4 heads, though. I think it'd be like 10. We have to take up the whole mountainside. You know? Because they come get music from us. Whether they admit it or not, they come get music from this side of town.
A lot of it.
You know what I mean? And then go back to their side of town and do what they do with it.
This is where the bouncing that rhythm come from.
See? Come on. Come on. Speak on it. Speak on it.
We can still talk the same stuff they talk on a different beat.
Come on.
Oh, man.
That heavy bass right here.
Listen.
That 808 right here.
Right here.
Come on.
It's still all love, though.
That's what's up. Fellas, y'all got any shows coming up?
Yes, sir. We got a show. Actually, we just had one with you. You feel me again. We just had one this past Saturday. We got one this upcoming Saturday in Tracy at Bay Boys Brewery, and then we got that. We go on at 6:55. So feel me, pull up in Tracy. It's a festival all day. Bring your kids outside. You feel me? It's a festival in the parking lot, and inside is where all the rappers be. We got bands outside. Shout out Ben Chaos and Kill Fear. You feel me? That's what we're going through to get all this stuff done. And man, come have a good time, man.
For sure.
Bay Boys Brewery, Tracy, California. Hit us up on Instagram at FK Tone. You feel me? And then we'll go through there at Elite Nation Entertainment LLC. Younger, you feel me?
And my Instagram is that_younger.
Hit us up on any one of those pages, and you feel me? We'll get you your info you need.
That's what's up. Fellas, I didn't get a chance to ask y'all, but for the Bay Life radio world that don't know, where y'all reside? Where y'all from?
Oakland, California, man. I was born in North Oakland. I was raised in East Oakland. You feel me? And that's where we're going to go, man. Oakland, California. All of Oakland, man. You already know, man. Where we from, we on band colors, man. It's all blocks, man.
For sure.
Born and raised in Oakland and went around Hayward, San Leandro. Went to high school at Skyline. A lot of people know me that went to school with me, but
You know, when you in Oakland, you done there lived all around Oakland.
Come on, that's right. Real Bay boy. Real Bay boy. Especially, how the system, I'm going to just call it the system. How the system had it, because, if you was from the West, your grandmama probably had to move to the East. If you was from the East, your grandmama probably had to move to the North. So now you going to grandmama's house making new friends, and you know what I'm saying? So we ended up everywhere.
Network, man.
Oh, that guy, look, see, that's why I said say his name. That guy popped in. We got Ice Stevie in with us. What's up, little dude? For sure. Now that I got him on here, you know what I'm saying? How is it working with Ice Stevie?
It's great.
Yeah,
it goes, man. It's the knowledge. The knowledge, the hustle. Like, you feel me? Ain't nobody that hustle no harder, man. You feel me? It's just... And I'm feel me. I done known Younger for over 20 years. You feel me? So just coming into the family, Stevie ain't never treated me no different.
That's what's up.
Just that knowledge, man, and just the gift that he has, man.
That's what's up. Me too.
To me, it's just like that. Man, that's my cousin. So
Hey,
it's like trying to perfect yourself, but then he already pointing out your flaws, and you acting like that ain't your flaws, and then
come on,
it's
accountability.
Cool yeah.
Yeah,
It's cool.
Yeah.
I love
Look,
him.
and you a dad. That's one of them dudes to watch.
I love
That's
my
one of them
cousin,
dudes to
man,
watch, man.
Cause he
Tell him, let you see his dad book. I need some notes. Let me see it.
Like my brother Tigger the Great said, if you ain't a good father, you can't even be in my circle.
Come on, say that. You ain't a good father? We can't be good friends. You got kids and don't mess with them? Come on, man. You better be there for the kids. Come on. Now, when they grow up and they going about their crazy business, I'm going to Miami. I don't know what they doing. I'm going to Miami.
Well, then you can Uncle Elroy all around the house then.
Right, yeah. Right. You know? He said they brand new dance with the fresh jaws.
You
Nobody
know?
home. Ah. Right.
You know?
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. So, fellas, again, where can the people find you and get some of your good music?
Man, you put up Elite Nation Entertainment LLC anywhere, you gonna find us.
Elite Nation LLC. Spell it out for them. Some of them can't, they need the whole spelling.
ELITENATION. Elite Nation, almost, listen. ENT. Boy, listen, hold on. Elite, nigga. Elite. ELITENATION. ENTERTAINMENT. And I think I still spelled that wrong, nigga.
There you go.
I'm
high.
Elite Nation Entertainment LLC because I don't know if he spelled entertainment right, but it sound like he spelled it right.
That's
Don't
what's
mind me,
up.
I'm high. I told you, I'm gonna get genuine with me, man. I ain't. Flaws is all, nigga.
Yeah.
See?
That's another one. Flaws is all.
Flaws is all.
I'm gonna keep that in my notebook.
Now you gonna take my
Hey,
boy.
yeah, that's a T-shirt.
Flaws
Flaws
is
and
all.
all. You gonna get it.
Man, you
Come
gonna
on.
get me.
Show me somebody perfect. You feel
Not
me?
here. Not here.
Just
You gonna
show
get
me.
You gonna get me.
That's what's up. EMB, thank you. She put it up on the board, so if y'all can't hear him spell it right, she spelled it right for us on the
Hey,
message board.
I appreciate you. I
You feel me?
appreciate you.
So y'all check it out. Leave it. Stevie said, "Nigga, be high."
Yeah, I told you.
That's what's up. Hey, we got one more video before we get out of here, though,
Hey,
man.
I love y'all, man.
You know what I mean? Y'all tell me a little bit about this one right here. It's a code.
Because that's exactly what it is.
Come on.
Oh, man.
It's a code to the
It's
brotherhood.
a code to the brotherhood. And it's to
And
family.
if you got people that you around, cherish who you're around. This ain't. Well, it don't sound like a soft song or nothing like that, but it's just like to me, it's a code. Like lock it in with your people. If you can't, then they can't be around you at all.
That's what's
why
up.
even trust it?
For me, it's this was our establishment. This is when we already had our character, but this is when we really stepped into the moment, and that's what it's a code was because it was what we doing. Like it's what we live by. It's a code. It's a code. It's something that you gotta decipher. You feel me? Something that you gotta decipher.
That's what the OGs called it. It was a code.
It's a code.
And you had to know that code, or you had to get away from me. You feel me, fellas? I feel like y'all been doing the music business enough to answer this next question. If there was one, or if there was more than one thing, but at least one thing you would change about the music game right now, what would it be?
Culture, originality. Man, it's so many words I can go out there, but I would say culture and originality, and be yourself, man. Don't.
I just say
Don't do it. Just be yourself.
more.
Guap boy, what you say? Oh, they said y'all speak up, talk a little louder.
Oh, yes, sir. Let me get close to the mic. My bad, man. My bad.
There you go. Thank you, Guap boy.
My bad. My bad.
All right, Stevie, you changing too many things. All right, Stevie said he'd change Suno, Spotify, Apple Music. Yeah, I'll change the internet all the way. You know what I would change about the game, fellas? I would bring it back to how the Bay had it. We was hand-to-hand combat. That's what we called it. When we was out selling our own CDs, independent artists was coming home making their own money off their own CDs, had to come home and duplicate your own music, you know what I'm saying, and touch your money first.
That's the internet.
Come on, man, the internet. They traded that for likes.
That's the internet.
They traded our hustle for likes.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean?
To me, I just say, like, the opportunities for people like us. I mean, I know we probably ain't put in as much work as other people, so.
No, we put in more.
Or whatever. Yeah.
We put in more.
But like,
for sure.
Like, you feel me?
These nights is long.
They are.
These nights is long. 16, 17 hour days.
It's just like he said, like just bring back that mode to where they got a flyer up and it's saying whoever the first 100 people show up, they got a spot or something. I don't know, like just I don't know, just the old school hustling out the trunk and.
Genuine.
It's just all online, so nobody really gets to know you. It's like you go out, somebody say, "Oh, hand me your card," and then you hand them the card. Next thing you see it on the ground, and people only supporting their people, and the music not even that good.
Right,
that's the sacrifice.
Popularity.
That's the sacrifice of it, though.
Yeah.
You gotta understand that you get somebody a card, it's almost a 50-50 chance, unless that conversation went
right.
That your shit gonna end up on the ground.
Well, see, that's why I want to bring it back to see. When we had to hustle, you had to talk to people in order to get them in your face. You know what I'm saying? Like Ian Butter said, I remember walking up to people having to ask them would they like to buy my CD. So you had to get that vernacular. You had to get all that together, and you had to be able to be approaching people and look welcoming. You know what I mean? And know how to talk to people. Yeah, we missing all that from the game.
That's where the hustle's coming from.
For real. Everybody clicking like. I like it. Left swipe.
But that's what gets you paid, and that's.
Come on.
I don't care about it. It's the genuine, the originality.
Right.
The music gonna drop.
Oh, it's coming back.
Cause when it hit and when it bubble.
For sure.
Always been there.
It's definitely coming back.
Always been there, man.
Well, y'all stay at it, man. Y'all stay at it for sure. Anybody out there y'all want to give shots out to?
Man. First of all, shout out God. You feel me?
Yes, most definitely.
Yes, sir. Shout out God. Because without him, none of this is possible. You feel me? Other than that, shout out our family. Shout out my kids. Shout out my fiance, my wife. Shout out my little brother. Shout out Tigger the Great. Shout out Killfair. Shout out Roy Owl. You feel me? He can go on and on. Shout out my brother Younger, man. Listen. Yeah. It's a lot, man. Shout out my mama.
I want to.
That's right.
Shout out to my family too, and my fiance, and my kids, and my brother Butter, cause he in the chat, and also his fiance, and my little brother too. I don't even know if he watching, cause he at work. He sacrificed to be at work,
just so I could be here.
Just so he could be here. You feel me? So
see, salute.
It's like a whole little brotherhood that we got going on, and also Doe Diligence with my brother Tigger, and a lot of people. Stevie. Shit, my cousin LM, I don't want to say his real name on here. He was supposed to come through with us, but you know I ain't gonna tell his business. But
the
you know,
next one.
And above all, shout out motherfucking Igorbeatz and Becky.
Salute. For sure.
Above all, shout out you, man. I appreciate you even allowing this platform, man. Keep doing you. You've been in the game a long time, man. And it's nice to see, even you for me being here, it's nice to see that we can enjoy those fruits of our labor.
For sure. Man, y'all my motivation, no lie. I want to add to that and say thank you to the whole Bay Life Radio staff, By the Pound, Rap Media, and Square Vision for keeping me on the air and being able to do this with interesting fellas such as yourselves,
It's
man.
a blessing.
And I want to say shouts out to y'all for the good music, for representing your region and being responsible fathers, man, first and foremost. You feel me? And then putting the music in the game. A lot of us, I made music was my first kid. So me and my first kid is like with the music, and then my first kid, and then you know what I mean? So I love them both.
That's crazy.
But I know a lot of great dads that took the time to step away from the music totally and raise their family, and then be able to come back. And looking back, I wish I could have did that. You know what I'm saying? But moving forward, I didn't, and I'm still here, and I was still a great dad. You know what I mean? So shouts out to all the great fathers as well. We gonna get into this last video. I'll be watching the clock. My auntie will come in here with the broom and sweep us up out of here. So I gotta make sure I get all the music in, fellas. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna go into this last video on the way out. It's a code. Thank you, Elite Nation, for coming through.
Yes,
I appreciate it.
everybody
We gonna do it again.
feel
And
me?
much love to everybody that tuned in to support Elite Nation. Much love to you, and you, and you. Here go the video, y'all.
Yes, sir. Appreciate y'all.
They live.
It's a code, we understand.
Nation in this motherfucker.
Trying to get this paper.
Young guys, see you. It's a code, we understand. Trying to get this paper. I don't think they're ready though. I really don't though.
It's a code, we understand. Trying to get this paper. See, I ain't been myself lately. Out here grinding for a check. We out here grinding for a check. It's a code, we understand. Trying to get this paper. See, I ain't been myself lately. Out here grinding for a check. Yep. We out here grinding for a check. See, I know I've been ducked off, just clock checks. I can't pause, cause what you gon' do if one day you fall off? No new niggas round acting weird, got no money. Just please keep your distance, don't want nothing from me. Want enough, so all my family don't have to struggle. Kiss my girl in the morning, reminder that I love her, put no one else above you. I got you, baby, it's nothing. When it's time to catch a check, I get you the house you always wanted. I pool in the back, chill with the kids, relax. All year, all my life, trying to win and make a sale. Elite, they all my brothers, add it up to the death. Like myself in the booth is what I do, planning well. Lord forgive me and out here know I'm sinning. Just want a better life, tired of pinning picture. By enemies is the mission, hope you brought some ammunition. We come to take over, disrespecting the competition. It's a code, we understand, trying to get this paper. See, I ain't been myself lately. Out here grinding for a check. We out here grinding for a check. It's a code, we understand, trying to get this paper. See, I ain't been myself lately. Out here grinding for a check. We out here grinding for a check.
Keep the fame, I'm out here grinding, trying to do his best. Living large, my pockets getting fatter, trying to catch this check. We next, nigga, it's the nation, live in here direct. Supposed to have a heater on me, in this life you come correct. I bet that they'll never catch me at this going pace. I wanna race, so nigga back up off me when I need my space. That gold-studded diamond chain wrapped around my neck symbolizes all the struggles here and how we came from stress. I'm blessed knowing that my team is good and that's a bet. Rolling out that sticky icky leaf, I put it in the switcher. Taking flicks, she said she know me, look I beg to differ. Drinking Henny to the face, thinking about the bigger picture. Sounds fishy if you ask me, I'ma need some dishes. Working pinches, trying to have my family swimming in the millions. It's a cold when trying to live your life, I know it now. On the proud, still the nation, nigga, watch my hustle now.
It's a code, we understand, trying to get this paper. See, I ain't been myself lately. Out here grinding for a check. We out here grinding for a check. It's a code, we understand, trying to get this paper. See, I ain't been myself lately. Out here grinding for a check. We out here grinding for a check. It's a code, we understand, trying to get this paper. See, I ain't been myself lately. Out here grinding for a check. We out here grinding for a check. It's a code, we understand, trying to get this paper. See, I ain't been myself lately. Out here grinding for a check. We out here grinding for a check.
Are you ready to honor the legacy of my brother and hip-hop legend Shock G and make a difference in the community? Show your support for the East Oakland Collective, EOC, by purchasing the new Shock G Humpty t-shirt designed by Shamari Smith. It's available at beatsforhope.com. My brother Shock G was a multi-platinum hip-hop pioneer and producer who was deeply committed to helping the community, culture, and music of his time. His vision for helping humanity was honorable and has inspired people to come together and see to those that need important attention and love. By purchasing the new Shock G Humpty t-shirt, you are supporting the EOC, which helps provide essential services in East Oakland. Together, we can make a difference as we honor Shock G's legacy and support our friends at the EOC. Get your Shock G Humpty t-shirt today.
Welcome to Sweet Fingers, where the flavors of Jamaica come alive. Our talented chefs blend authentic Jamaican ingredients with a touch of love and passion. From tender oxtail stew to flavorful coconut shrimp to our snapper fish, we serve up the best of Jamaican cuisine. Whether you're looking for a taste of Jamaica or an unforgettable dining experience, Sweet Fingers is the place to be. Feel the rhythm, taste the spice, and immerse yourself in the vibrant Jamaican nightlife at our restaurant, where every night becomes a celebration of island flavors and unforgettable experiences. Come and experience the soulful flavors of Jamaica today. Nobody does it like Sweet Fingers, baby.
Bringing the heat right to you. Tune in to the bass, that's connection to you. And good music is live, we keeping it true. Twitch.tv/Baylife Radio and Digital Dash. Turn it up, feel the love, it's a Bay blast. From the president past, from the president past. For your ear, coming through Baylife Radio, bringing the heat right to you. Tune in to the bass, best connection to you. And good music is live, we keeping it true. Twitch.tv/Baylife Radio and Digital Dash. Turn it up, feel the love, it's a Bay blast. From the president past, from the president past.